So don't be shy, 'cause we can talk. It's all yours. Call me, do our very best. Talking.
Hello, Shirley here.
Hi, Dr. Shirley. I think I'm falling in love with a girl at work, and I don't know how to tell her.
You little flirt.
And now Nancy will continue our week-long series on Talk Radio Psychologists.
Talk Radio Psychology. Quick cash, instant breakfast, minute rice. The only thing that's getting slower are traffic and service.
Who's your favorite talk radio personality?
Dr. Shirley!
This is not news in case anybody's interested.
You listen to talk radio?
Only Dr. Shirley.
The hottest new personality in Chicago radio is forthright. She's funny.
She's able to solve your problems in 30 seconds and still leave time for the commercials.
Hey, pal, you want to bag that? I like Dr. Shirley.
Okay, fine. Who the hell is Dr. Shirley anyway?
She knows what's cooking with her callers. But what's cooking with her?
Although at this time Dr. Shirley has refused all requests for an interview, we do have here in our studio WNDY Program Director Alan Riegert. Alan, who is Dr. Shirley?
Who is Dr. Shirley? Well, Dr. Shirley is, and I don't think it's an exaggeration to say this, the best thing that's happened to Chicago since deep dish pizza. I kind of think of her as my gift. Think of her as my gift to Chicago, which is a city I love.
Milo, I'm telling you, there's a story here. She isn't giving interviews, but I know her personally. And here's the beauty part. She doesn't know I'm a reporter.
Doesn't sound like much to me.
Oh, right. One day she's on a bridge willing to risk her neck for $20, and the next day, practically, she's Chicago's answer to Dr. Joyce Brothers. It smells.
You're wasting your time, Jack.
Don't count on it.
A cocktail party at the aquarium.
Because rich people like to dress up and be seen in strange places.
I feel like a kid dressed up in my mama's clothes. Alan, I really don't feel like I belong here at all.
10 minutes. So shake a hand, have a drink, save a whale. We're in, we're out. I'll be with you every second. Look at you. Look at you. I can't get over the transformation. You look like $1 million.
You know, you make me very proud of myself tonight. You're my discovery.
Alan, I am not the atom. How much?
It's gratis.
No, I didn't ask what it was. I asked how much.
It's complimentary.
Ladies on the house. Without charge, it's free.
No kidding. Well, thank you.
If you don't know what something means, just pretend you do and follow my lead.
You're supposed to be a college graduate.
Jack Russell Press. Invitation. Yeah, our society columnist, Mark Sindel, is covering the shindig.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sindel is already here.
His wife went into labor half an hour ago, and I'm relieving him.
His wife is with him, sir.
Now, his wife is hyperventilating in the back of the neighbor's station wagon. Armis Henderson, a very attractive temp from the typing pool, is with him. Now, if you'd like to be the one to break the news...
No, sir. Please, go on in.
Thank you.
Go right in.
Thinking of jumping in?
Not unless you push me.
But this is where you hang out when you're not dangling from bridges. Doesn't seem like your kind of party.
I don't even want to know what you think my kind of party is.
Not the stuffed shirt brigade. I don't know about you, but I'm bored senseless.
Well, if you hate being here so much, why don't you go somewhere you'd rather be?
Well, I'd rather be with Janice, but thanks to you, Janice isn't around anymore.
Hey, I want you to know I feel real bad about what happened.
Nah, don't. You had me pegged right. My record relationship is 17 weeks. Which, when you consider the fact that it takes longer than that to grow a good-looking lawn, isn't really much of a record, is it?
But you keep doing the same thing over and over, right?
I guess so.
Well, if a guy keeps wrecking his car every 6 months, you'd begin to wonder a little bit about his driving, wouldn't you, Jack? I think you're one of those guys that always has to hold a part of himself back. You know, always keeping that one cookie in the cookie jar. Would you like a little free advice? It's like you're allergic to cornflakes, so you start to buy stuff like, say, a can of peas. You open the can and inside, cornflakes. So you pick a TV dinner and cornflakes.
What does that mean exactly?
The girls you go out with. Outside, they're all different packages. Inside, cornflakes.
So what do I do?
I'm sorry, I have to get out of here. It was nice to see you again.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You tell me my life is cornflakes and cookies, and then you just walk away? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Shirley.
You're a doctor, huh? What kind of doctor are you?
I'm a doctor of the heart.
Wait a minute. Wait, Dr. Shirley, you're the radio shrink. Oh, well, I had no idea Janice was getting advice from a pro. Dr. Shirley, wow. So, thanks. So what do I do?
Maybe you should try dating a different kind of woman. Someone more real. Someone whose insides look better than their outsides instead of the other way around.
Someone whose name begins with an S and ends with an E?
If you know someone named Sylvie.
No.
Simone?
I know a guy named Shane.
Great, ask him out.
I'd rather ask you out. Friday night.
It's a date.
It is? Excuse me. Marie? Hi.
Hiya. Nice to see you, Jack. I'll do the best I can, but it's going to be at least a half an hour wait.
You think maybe you could...
Dr. Shirley! Well. We're honored to have you here. We have a beautiful table for you, right this way.
Medium rare and very well done. Thank you. So you're not from Chicago?
No, I'm not from Chicago.
Compliments of the house.
Oh, is it gratis tonight?
It is for you, Dr. Shirley.
Just for me? How come?
Well, because you're Dr. Shirley.
Oh, gee, that's real nice, but it doesn't seem fair for all these other people who are not Dr. Shirley to be penalized. Hey, I know. I'll pay for a bottle of the champagne for every table.
This is very expensive champagne, Shirley.
Well, so what? Money's meant to be spent, right? What good's it gonna do anybody in the bottom of my panty drawer?
It's $200 a bottle.
Bad idea. Just forget it.
Very well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
That's more than I used to make in a week.
Well, I thought all shrinks were rich.
Are they? Well, no, not all of them. At least not at first.
So why would you keep your money in the bottom of a drawer? I mean, aren't you afraid somebody's going to steal it?
I figure it's safer in my room than in a bank these days. And besides, if somebody's going to steal it, I'd rather go to somebody that needs it than some vice president of a savings and loan.